Hello everybody, welcome on back to the channel. Today I'm doing a little bit of another different video. My friend Kyton wanted to see what Monster Harvest was like, but he didn't really want to pay for the game without knowing what it was like, so I offered to do a recording of the demo just to give him a little bit of an idea of what this game is like. So how about you guys join me as we preview this demo and see what it's about. So Monster Harvest is supposed to be a sort of monster collecting game with a mix of English is hard. Farming simulation. Supposedly you grow your monsters and I guess battle with them. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna find out today. So let's go ahead and start a new game. We're just gonna call it Farm for now. And here we go. Alright, so basic pickaxe, basic axe, a basic hoe, basic watering can, and mutate seeds. 6 days to grow. Okay, recipes, planimals. What in the... Okay, looks interesting. This is a very strange art style in all honesty. I don't mind the pixels. Oh, I need my axe for that. You discovered wood. Bring me back to 13 years old. You discovered rock. Ooh. It's hard to describe how strange this art style is just because everything pops in and out. It's almost like a mix of 2D and 3D. And it's really strange to look at. So we'll get these watered, and then I guess we'll explore the town for a little bit. What's this? Consignment board. I did use the tools. What else do you want me to do? You have no hearts. Soil level. Okay, so increasing the soil level probably increases the level of the monsties that you get here. The clicking on stuff's a little wonky here. Can I chop down full trees? Probably. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any actual like backpack space right now. We just have what's on our bar. That's very similar to Stardew Valley, how you start off like that. So I've used all my tools, but like, what else do you want me to do? I've got no real energy left here, so. Ooh, almost out. So I'm gonna go see if I can just lay down or something. Is there a map? No. Would you like to rest until evening or the next day and regain your stamina? Evening? Okay, that really doesn't give much, but it's something. Let me guess. Yeah, you still won't let me leave. Okay, what else do we got here? So, a stable, which I'm assuming we need for the monsters. A barn. Wait, okay, a barn. Oh, a barn will allow you to host livestock. Livestock can be mutated from crops with blue slime and will produce items more quickly than crops. Okay. And the stable, how is livestock? Livestock can be mutated from crops with blue slime and produce more items. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? What are you? Is this a bunker? It is a bunker. Okay. There we go. What else do we have on the farm here? Looks like a chicken coop or something. Oh, this is our Planimal pen. Okay, so it's not letting me leave the farm. I've done what you've asked me to do, so we'll just sleep for now and see what happens. Can I leave now? Okay, he's gone. Okay. Just get these watered, then we'll go explore a little bit. What the heck is that? Moon melon. A kissum flower. Like, this is a little disorienting, I'm not gonna lie, to see this sort of overhead, and as you move it kind of slides around. It's interesting, but a little disorienting looking at it. Ruffled elf cup. Sell them for a few gold. A honey pepper. Actually, thinking about it, the art style kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. So, one of the things that bugged me about another demo that I played was the annoying sound whenever the text box was pop up. You get that the noise from the text appearing, and I don't like that choice in games. I would rather that they don't do it. I understand that they probably thought it was a good idea and they put some time and effort into it, but it's not an interesting thing to do. It gets rather annoying after a while. Okay, so got radish seeds. So the mutato seeds or mutato seeds, those are the ones that produce the planimals, I guess, and radish seeds, I guess, are just for selling. Salt and sugar for cooking, and then just the backpack. So you don't really have anything else. What else have we got around town? You are big. What's your name? Jet. Okay, so you just an oh, what the slimery, armory and slime. Okay. Okay, so magical slime used to mutate young crops into planimals that aid you in combat. Used to mutate your crops into livestock. What? Slime used to mutate your crops into extremely powerful animals known as megamals. Alter a plant into a tree or into a plant that produces multiple harvests. And crops into mounts. Okay, well they don't go for the upgrade tree that I'm used to seeing in games like this. It goes straight to gold. What is this, the Love Shack? Oh, the clinic, okay. Okay, we already went that way. Farm expansion. Sell all the items in the wild food collection to unlock this reward. So you sell all these, I'm assuming, and... okay. So this is like an abandoned house. I'm assuming there's like a quest to fix that up or something for somebody later. Okay, so he gave me some red slime, which means that he wants me to use that on one of my plants. No, I'm not giving you a gift. I don't know you. And, we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's... I like that. I like the indicator to let you know that this is the one that you're mutating. That's useful. So I'm just gonna waste the day, kind of cleaning up the farm, gathering some materials. You've reached level 1. You've now learned how to make a chest. Oh, so there's actually leveling. I was actually gonna comment that it's weird not having like individual skill leveling or something in this type of game after playing, you know, games like Stardew Valley. But being able to just level instead of it being tied to individual skills, I would argue that's a little simple in comparison. But it's a design choice that I'm not opposed to. Although one choice that I do wish that they had not made was, if you're playing a game like Stardew Valley and I click here, you know, I've got my pickaxe and I click here, there is a rock right in front of me. So in something like Stardew, even if I'm aiming here, it still would hit this rock, because it is the one directly in front of me. This one you do have to click directly on it, which I don't particularly like, but that's okay. It's not a huge thing. It's just some people might get frustrated with that if it happens too often. Okay, so it's raining, so I don't need to do anything there. So let's explore more of the town. You know what, I probably should put all my sellables away. Do I have like a way to... Ah, here. If I hold like shift... Yeah, okay, shift does it. Perfect. Glad they added that shortcut. really weird upbeat music style that they've got going on here. Like, just take a listen to that. A strange song. Not something that I was expecting, to be honest. That is the professor guy. Yeah, I see that. So he wants me to complete this. So this is sort of like your community center from Stardew. Very much the same thing. I'm assuming, yep, this is a saloon? Oh, it's not open. I don't particularly like that there's no clock. It doesn't tell you, you know, what time of day it is. Does that mean that time doesn't progress unless you do things? Does that mean that time progresses but it's just not gonna let you know? Do you have to get like a special item? Like a tool or something that tells you the time? I'm not sure, but not letting you know is a little annoying. Beware of dungeons. Okay, let's see if it'll let us go there before we've got anything. Okay, so I probably have to have some sort of monster or something before it'll let me go there. Can I repair this? Guess not. I probably have to have, like, at least one monster before I can go into the dungeon. Slimeco, keep out. Okay, it's just an empty shack. Probably something about it later. But for now, it's just an empty shack. Can't go over there. Oh, I have to pay to unlock that. I can't just, you know, do it myself. Okay. Good to know. You know, having a graveyard, like, right to the entrance of your town's a little weird, but that's fine. So, I'm assuming you're the graveyard keeper or something? Nope. Wait. You're... Okay, that model... That model needs to be changed. That looks like a fairly large man with a beard. And then you talk to it, and they do not match at all. Oh, that is very weird. But moving on from that, there we go. So we're just gonna keep watering and passing time until that grows, and that's a lot of money for just some random crap. It's still raining, so we're just gonna wait again. Oh, it's a slime, Professor. What's that? What's that? Help you. Okay, so you want me to go to the dungeon tonight, he said. Does that take energy? It doesn't look like it. You mutate a crop of red slime to make Planimal, only one of each type at a time. Planimals can be used to battle other monsters in the dungeon and help you reach rare resources, upgrade tools, and buildings. I can't see its individual stats or anything, so maybe it doesn't go in depth in that. Let's see if we can just go there early, though. Pick it up. I'm hoping I don't actually have to wait until nightfall. Just let me go in. Okay, I think so. Yep, okay, we're good. Oh, you can only let me in at night. Why not? Why do I... I'll be back. Okay, so here we go. Now we'll actually see what the combat and everything is like. Oh, okay, so now I get a mini-map. Okay. Red crystals can be used to craft slime and even super slime. Okay, hold on. Green crystals. And that... Oh, I can't pick that up. Is there like a trash? There's trash. Iron. So very, very Stardew Valley-esque in its dungeons. I'm curious what the Planimals are for, though, because in all honesty, I didn't see it do anything. So I'm gonna try letting just the... Is it doing anything? It's just running. Oh. Okay. Needs to be leveled. Okay. What does neutralize do? Decrease the enemy's damage for the next 3 turns. I mean, I don't think that your neutralize is doing anything, but... Come on, you can do it. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, so I lost. What happens now? Oh. Okay. So, that's a little dark. That's really dark. You bring the Planimals in there to battle with each other to make them stronger, but if they die, you just use that to upgrade your soil to make stronger. That is really dark. Do I get... Oh, I can make a chest, can't I? So we'll put the chest there. And then I guess we'll just continue waiting until that's grown. And see if that ends up being something we can use. I should probably actually just like do some more stuff to get some experience. You can now make a basic fence. So, I don't have like a health bar or anything that I saw. So I have to assume that me leveling up just gives me access to crafting and nothing else. Maybe it affects the monsters? I don't know. Okay, so we can... Oops. Okay. So yeah, oh wow, it needs 157 experience. I wonder how much you get per battle if you actually win. And then Mutato. And it sells for 100. Okay. So we'll sell those, and then we'll wait until the evening, and we'll go back into the dungeon, and we'll just see if we can try again. Maybe try and fight a slime instead. See if that if that's a little bit easier. I almost got him though. It's a little bit of a shame. But we'll try again and see what happens. Oh wait, can we fight this? No. Okay, so the slimes aren't combat creatures. They're just you just slash the slimes to get slime to do other stuff with the slime. Whereas you had to fight like the actual Planimals to get into the turn-based combat. I'm not sure how I feel having a live-action combat as well as a turn-based combat in a game. It's very strange to have the two as a combination, but at the same time, it kind of scratches the itch of Pokemon as well as Stardew. So if you like Pokemon, if you like Stardew, this is kind of got, you know, two things that you might like. Oh, and it looks like the dungeon is random each time. It's not the same floors every time. Okay, that's... Can I actually hit you, though, is the question. No. Okay. So... Let's just see if we can't beat this thing. Oh, you do things. You do damage, but we're actually able to, you know, hurt you, so... So how much experience did you get? Oh, 100. Okay. I was expecting like 2 or 3. What's this? It will refill a small amount of stamina. Okay. How do I heal you? Can I heal you? No. Fight me. Oh, great, he's poisoned. Probably gonna lose this fight. Yeah, I've lost this fight unless you miss or something. No, I'm dead. Okay. So now I've got 2 hearts, and I believe that means I can increase the power of the soil that I've got back in my farm. I'll check. It definitely feels like there's going to be a lot of grinding aspect to the Planimals, because only being able to survive one fight at the beginning is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little rough. And maybe there's just a specific loop that I'm not aware of, and I just need to figure out what that loop is to try and, you know, figure that out and use that to my advantage to make stronger Planimals. Upgrading the soil might be the first step, as well as, let's see, so, yeah, soil level 2, and that probably would end up, next time I plant something, it would make a better monster, which then I would go into the dungeon, it would be stronger, so it would be easier to fight, and so on and so forth. It's an interesting concept. I'm not completely against the game. The art style is nice. The music choice is a little strange. Some music choices just seem a little out of place. Like the music choice we had earlier, I mentioned. It felt like that would have been better for a dungeon rather than just, you know, random overworld music. It's got a nice choice in overall gameplay mechanics. You know, you've got the farming, you've got the monsters. I do like the fact that you level up your character just by doing things, similar to Stardew, rather than having, you know, individual skills. Everything just contributes towards your level. I like the fact that leveling up unlocks new crafting ideas, rather than, you know, you have to level up individual skills. You just level up your character and you get new crafting ideas. I don't know how far in depth the demo goes. I might explore a little bit more, I might not. I'm personally not a fan of the turn-based combat for the Planimals. I would personally prefer if you had more of a, like, you would strike at them with your sword to deal some damage, and your Planimals would, like, do their own special effects in the overworld, like one shooting out some sort of magic and one being like a melee and so on and so forth to sort of help you with that. Because I feel like doing the turn-based combat kind of takes away a little bit from the game, and it really kind of slows everything down to a crawl. Because there's no clock in this game, I'm just going to assume at this point that time doesn't progress. Unless you either go to bed or you die or whatever. So the turn-based combat doesn't really matter in the long term of the game because of the fact that, you know, time doesn't progress. So it's not a bad thing to have it. It's not a bad system itself. It's just not what I personally am looking for. But hey, who knows? Like, maybe it's something really good. Maybe it's something that somebody would enjoy immensely. It's just not for me personally. And maybe if I spent more time on it rather than just, you know, giving it an hour worth of testing to just go over the gameplay for a friend of mine to look at, maybe it would end up growing on me. But who knows? Maybe I'll look a little bit more into it. But for now, that's all I've got for today. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Leave your comments on it. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you're going to pick it up. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe.